As soon as we can, we're booking into the beach. Phones down and umbrellas up.
For me, 2 words. Kitchen remodel. And I've already picked out the paint. Sky blue. Or maybe seafoam green. At Ascend, we know some plans have been put on hold. But while you're waiting, your money can be growing in a money market account. Go to ascend.org or stop by a branch location to open one today. Money markets from Ascend Federal Credit Union.
Pretty much. I was just making sure you ready, so
We'll start at the 25.
Hey, for real though. Hey, that game between me and George is lit though.
Now a play fake here on first down.
They ain't let me change to you, boy. I ain't let me change.
A good start offensively.
I mean, it's fine, but I still want to be able to change to my nigga. It's cool if you catch it.
Said there are no medals for trying.
That's cool.
And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, it's certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and
that's my fault. I was switching.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Should have.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the
changed the other nigga and
brings
tried
up
to
second down. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, but it'll be second down. Play action. Now Jackson. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On first down, Gibson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Washington first down. First and goal at the 7.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. It's second and goal back to the 8-yard line now. They go play action now. Jackson.
Fumble
down here at the 3-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Let's say you gained 5. I'm mad at that.
To throw is Jackson.
Good D, y'all. Good D, y'all.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board.Ey've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
I mean, he was. I mean, you know, you got that red sea open up and close on.
At their own 23-yard line.
Especially when you got a speed guy, you think he's going to get through there.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He threw a bad pass.
Picked off near the 32. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games that we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you?
Yeah, I know.
We see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side. It deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks, as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And now
I thought he was going to do it again.
By his running back out of the backfield. And this
on me, I did.
As he gets it to the 30.
I wasn't scared. It just looked like he was going to do it. Like, it looked like it.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that's probably a little burst.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Panthers nothing.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. He'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. There he goes, right side. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh,
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Lagging a little bit. I can't even try
to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I was lagging a little bit.
Down incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
It was.
Panthers 7.
Yeah. One thing about Teddy, he'll throw me some bullshit. You throw a nigga some bullshit. This is might be either strong freshman or just go raw and Jimmy.
First and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is good overall.
But they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are
get that
benefits to
nigga.
that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust.
That boy Shaq, man.
Themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit.
I'm talking about he was.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense.
Who?
We'll see.
No, I'm talking about Shaq Thompson.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I thought you said Lawson. My bad.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got
Yeah, nah, he ain't no superstar at all.
before they work it across midfield.
Good play, Mike.
A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a first down.
Definitely good play.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson, and he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker.
You talking like he had a little animation where he took the ball
out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions, not there.
I get tackled my damn
pull it down and run for it.
right in over there.
Down and avoids the hit for good measure.
This one caught by his tight end.
Oh yeah, the way they like bend him. That shit is so.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
Oh my God!
Tried to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum.
Look how many yards
he's taken down right after. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big
Good tackle, Shaq.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
The D. Take your 3, Mike.
For the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13.
Maybe stop me. You look. Maybe stop me.
The field goal department so
smart
far is 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If you lead him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this carries into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun to
the
10.
Man.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater into heavy
Fuck.
traffic, and
I
it's
shouldn't have tried that.
intercepted. Picked off by
Act
Justin
like I had a
Simmons.
stud at QB.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely
I shouldn't
understand
have tried
that.
that.
But remember, it's all about the ball. And
My
without
bad,
the
dude.
ball, you can't get those points. They just turn it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
I feel like a good QB
After
could
the
have made that
interception,
shit.
here's Jackson.
You know,
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
like, cause I ain't got Teddy throw power. Teddy throw power only at 85 or some bullshit like that.
As they
Like, he
stop
didn't
it
even.
with 16 seconds to go and half.
Yeah, it would have been that rather than what it was. Like, that's all
Throwing
I'm
again on
talking
second down.
about.
Jackson.
I'll pick
He's
some.
gonna sling this deep downfield.
Oh!
And that's incomplete.
Ah, you.
10 seconds left. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Jackson from the shotgun. And he finds McLaurin.
That's crazy.
Perhaps a
That's
chance for
good
one
play.
more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 48 yards away. And this one is right.
Bro, we gotta catch that pig off that
So
field.
a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that
It
quick
corrects my
drive
mis-
leads to 3 points.
It corrects my
Someone makes a
mistake.
mistake, but how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well
Be
done.
real, bro. I dropped picks on you last game.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Shit, I'd be better if it's cool. We gotta play defense.
the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship
Catch the rock
game.
when we in
Fielded
position.
in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? And got his man complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Carolina.
Hey, and he made that one, and the other one was like a 5-yard route, Mike. Like, what is that, bro? Like, that didn't even make sense.
To throw, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. This will be
Like, you feel me, Mike? The other one was a
2 yards
harder
shy
throw.
of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and
That didn't
2.
make.
8 yards.
I mean, the other one was an
2nd
easier
and
throw.
2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
32-yard line.
Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That goes for a gain of 31.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
Oh,
He's
fall
gonna be
in.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Like, come on.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone.
How's it boo? I hit a
Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Panthers
You were
have
engaged.
got it back to a 1-score game. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
That boy,
Panthers.
that boy, hey, niggas, 5 niggas in real life get engaged and miss
So the
tackles.
lead
Like
change
Aaron
to 2 now
Aaron
as
Donald
the
make every
kickoff
tackle.
is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken
Christian,
successfully.
get off.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. at their own 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted
Okay,
in direction after
rookie
that
with the spin.
as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
3.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And a good job.
Yes, sir.
They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Tressway now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
I don't trust that nigga back there.
That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt.
Simple as that. I got my nigga Curtis Samuel with my returner.
It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Lag.
And he'll
I was
toss
gonna be
this one
pissed,
incomplete. Seeing no
I was
options,
gonna be
he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along
Bro,
the sidelines.
lagging.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Oh, he broke on that bitch so
for the third time. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
He's open his
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now, you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Titty,
The
man.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Don't be that bitch in there, son.
Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Throwing is Bridgewater. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now left side on the swing pass. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect it.
This
That's
is a
for
lag
sure.
I gotta
No
stop.
interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
My God.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns
Hey,
its
I'm
champion.
glad you fumbled that
We'll
bitch.
return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, if it wasn't Christian, he probably would have caught that bitch up by now.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff moves away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Washington on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Damn, got me, but shit, I thought somebody was going to cover the nigga. I had somebody over there.
17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that nigga was, but it was supposed to be, I thought it.
They'll try the left side.
Gibson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I thought it was right there was on hit.
What we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it.
Oh my God!
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get on the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Quick strike out wide by Jackson.
Oh my God.
They'll get 9 there as
I ain't trying to call it timeout.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
And 1.
You don't get this, Mike. Don't get this, sir. You gotta get that motherfucker.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Oliver. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And they'll bring
maybe running to my own nigga.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now Jackson.
14-yard line.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Man.
Pick up of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Teddy sold us up. Damn, man, Teddy sold us up. Bro, he didn't put the tackle,
and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's across from the
Dang, Mike. Dang, you ain't playing, bro.
Final seconds. That one should just about put a capper on this game.
It's all good.
That was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know. But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays. And that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Then the other one you pick six, the nigga was open. It's like you didn't put that bitch on his chest. Cool, good game.
We just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour.
He threw it straight to Rich Porter.
Sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough, because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve to come back and do it again, because it took a lot of work just to get to this point. It's going to be a difficult offseason for them. Let's see how they bounce back.
Teddy didn't throw them picks. Like, well, one of them was my fault. The other ones, I don't know what the fuck he was calling.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we before it was plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, like 9 o'clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Shawty had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
So what?
We just ran in the spot. And never spin the block and not the hand.
Yeah, all the church for the pound, I'm the Jew. Want me stuck back in the project like I'm glue. I be flying with my five cause I'm too cool. Put your head right on the platter, now you fool. She said if I don't keep being lit, she swear it's over. She told me if I stop being rich, she swear it's over. My niggas be judging, he be living and I know it. He ain't never tell me, he don't say it, so you sure. Girl, don't you stop to be my nigga, keep on. Girl, don't you stop to get on me to keep recording. I'm finagling and then wangling, finesse to get us born. Bought my mama a new story, cause we made it like the storm. We got chefs now, doing better now, feeling warm. Bought my mom skillet goat, but we gon' eat it with the star. Take the shit right out the door, cause I can't, it's my yard. Dirt ridiculous, my perimeter, all these acres like a farm. And to be honest, on the go, I was born in the farm. Woke up feeling like it, dropped a honey on the auto mark. That's what girl that got it hot. Go look like leprechaun. I be getting high, when I'm feeling on very fun. Bombs over badass, sniper game, telephone. I ain't never had no damn dad. Took my brother to my mom, bring a tear to her eye to make it cry, like it's fun. Do it when you alive, I might look back and I know Valentine, cause it's fun. Make your daughter cry on Valentine. That love and shit is done. I'm a cowboy for real. My mama call me Bill. Ball up no crib, but